Hey guys, it's Transtomper here and welcome back to a brand new video. You guys are joining me back after a little while. I think it's been a week or so. But in today's video we're going to be doing a slightly different style of video. As you can see by the title, it is a Q&A style video. So with everything that's going on right now, I thought maybe like a Q&A or like a sit down one-to-one with you guys. Actually, one-to-one makes it sound like an interview. Just a sit down sort of like little vlog, I guess, with you guys would be best. And I know I've already done like an introductory video. I wouldn't really necessarily call this an introductory video, but it's just so that you guys can get to know me better. And yeah, essentially that. But yeah, so in today's video we're going to be answering some questions I've got on my phone, and we're going to be also answering the questions. I put a poll out on Instagram, so a couple of questions off there. I'll be reading those as well. Let's get straight to it. So what is my YouTube channel name and why did you choose it? So my YouTube channel name, as most of you guys, or all of you guys know, is Transtomper. And I guess the reason why I chose it was, I mean, I gave a couple explanations before in other videos, older videos, that I did a couple years before. But I feel like after hearing everybody's opinions and really taking some time to think about it, like what a better name could be, I feel like the main reason I chose that was because honestly, I was actually in a rush to get onto YouTube and make a video. It was like right, I can't think of a name, screw it, this is the first thing that came to my mind, just go for it. But now on like reflection, I would really like to change it, but I wouldn't change it now. I'd probably change it like later on being not a couple weeks, maybe like a couple years, seeing on how I feel about the name after that. But yeah, at the moment I'm sticking with the Transtomper. But yeah, but basically it was me rushing into it, and also I liked Transformers at the time, so I wanted to, like mold off that and made Transtomper. And my friends have given me some comments about the name. I've had a few laughs here and there, but yeah, I mean I'm sticking with it for now. So, how tall are you? I believe last time I checked I was 182. I checked in the gym and it was 182, but then again, like I check at my mate's place and then it comes up completely, well not completely different. It comes up with 180, so I just go 181, 182. So I reckon around, I'm on the borderline of 5'11", 6, so about 5'11.9. But yeah, that's my height. Dogs or cats? Dogs all the way. Come on, that's not even a question. Funniest moments through high school. I've got one, but I don't know if I should be saying that one on camera. Funniest. Let's go with the most embarrassing. I mean, it's embarrassing and funny, I guess. I mean, it might be funny to you guys. It was embarrassing for me. So essentially, what well, I don't know if I should be saying this on camera, but screw it. It was the first day of school, and I think the day before, first day of secondary school, and the day before, I had some dirty food that messed up my stomach completely. So, like, I went to the school next day, proper, my stomach was making noises and shit. And second period in. No, sorry. It was the first period, and then first period was when it started to hit me, and then my stomach made noises, and then I went to. I was about to go to this second period. During the first period, I asked the teacher, could I go to the toilet? She was like, no, you have to wait till it's over. And I was like, oh, God, fine, okay. And I waited, ran to the toilet, and I shat my pants properly. It was like I didn't even make it halfway to the toilet. I was like just about to enter, and then it was game over. That was it. And yeah, and then I had to miss the whole of that second period, and I was proper like I was stressing. Stressing as in like I was worried and everything. But now I look back on it, and it was like it didn't even matter. Like there's so much stuff that I wish I didn't stress about, and it honestly did not matter at all. But yeah, so I'm sorry about that, guys. If you're eating, then I am extremely sorry. Right, what year were you born? I was born in 2001. Are you in or have you gone to college? So, yes, I am in college. College being university, sorry. I have gone to university. What is your spirit animal and why? I don't actually know what is a spirit animal. I don't actually know what that is. I'm presuming it's like an animal you like or something. I don't know. Or is it one of those quizzes you have to do on YouTube videos? Do they have those like, oh, you get this many points near this animal? Like, yeah, those ones. So, I mean, the one I like, my favorite animal would be a lion. I was going to say a wolf, but no, a wolf, yeah, a wolf. But yeah, that isn't necessarily the spirit animal, but I don't know what that means. Tea or coffee? That would be tea. No, I would go with neither because I don't really drink hot drinks apart from hot chocolate. So no, it would be hot chocolate, but that's not in the list. So it would be tea because coffee is too bitter. Yeah, I've got very immature taste buds. What sports do I play or have you played? Sorry, or have you played? I don't know, guys. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading off my phone. So I'll bring it up actually. So I play badminton at the moment, and I play a little bit of football, but that's more recreational. Badminton, I do that regularly. And I've played basketball here and there, and I tried rugby and I was rubbish, so never did that again. And I think that was it, to be honest. Yeah, and I did a little bit of tennis as well. What's my favourite movie? My favourite movie would be... What's my favourite movie? I was going to say Avengers, but they're all classed as superhero movies. So if we're going down like one, non-superhero, I guess it would be Interstellar, I think, because that was beautifully illustrated. Not illustrated, film directed. But yeah, superhero would be Dark Knight or Avengers Endgame, one of the two. Who are your favourite YouTubers? So I think I've said before in my first ever video, my first ever inspiration to be a YouTuber, my favourite YouTuber at that time was Stampy Longnose, iBallistic Squid and Dante the M. But now I'm more into stuff like KSI, the Sidemen. So I'm raising around channels like that. But I do watch random other videos, I don't have like a specific YouTube channel that I stick to. Do you speak any languages and how well? So I speak Tamil since I'm Sri Lankan. So Tamil, English I speak quite well. What other language? I mean, I know how to speak German, but it's not to the level where it's fluent. I know like a minimum because I did GCSE. Sorry, I did GCSE German. So yeah, I do know a fair bit of, not a fair bit, a little bit of German. What is your go-to fast food order? McDonald's. No, fast food. No, does Nando's count as fast food? I think Nando's is fast food, right? Yeah, Nando's. Butterfly chicken. It's going to be extreme hot, the most spiciest you can get, because I can handle my spices. I'm Sri Lankan. Yeah, that, and on the side it'll be coleslaw and peri chips. Yeah. Do I use a PC or a Mac? I use a Mac, and I find it a lot more better than a PC. What is my favourite Netflix show? Netflix even. Currently, I'm really into one really good show right now. It's called The Witcher. It's kind of like a medieval / fantasy style series, but it's going. I mean, I think I'm still on the first series, but it's still going pretty good. What was your dream job as a kid? So when I was when I was a kid, I think I really wanted to. I think I wanted to become an astronaut actually. Yeah, I think I was an astronaut. The basic stuff, astronaut, and at one point it was doctor, but I kind of got strayed away from that. So yeah, it's astronaut. Who is my favourite celebrity? Robert Downey Jr. Definitely. And the reason being is, I mean, I watched his first ever Iron Man movie and it was amazing. I found it when it first came out and it was awesome. I watched every other Marvel movie up till this point now. And I watched his really really old one, and not really really old, but old one, the Tropic Thunder I think it was, and yeah, that was pretty good as well. No, but it's not necessarily his movies, but it's just like the path he came along to get to this point, because many people may not know, but he used to be kind of like related to drugs and stuff like that, and just have that kind of like bad side, and he used to get quite addicted to it and stuff like that. And look at him now, he's one of the most famous men in the world. So that sort of turnaround that he's made, and yeah, that's just inspirational, I guess. What is your favourite colour? Pretty easy one. Red. Who is your role model? That's my parents. That's got to be. That's an easy one. Right, so I've done the ones on my phone. I am going to go over to the ones on Instagram. I put up a poll, So we'll be reading off the questions that we got on Instagram. Right, so this is from some of my mates, some random people that I don't know, but yeah. Why are you so Why are you so rich? I am not rich, guys. Trust me. You can trust me on that 100%. I am definitely not rich. If I was, then I'd definitely be able to pay off my student loans by now. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I do not. Why are you a cumby? Right, okay, many people might not get this, but cumby means gay in Tamil. So I am not gay. No, I am not gay. So thank you for that question, whoever that was. Alright, we got would you rather questions. So would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? I mean, if you lost the ability to read, you wouldn't be, anything you'd say just be a little bit stupid, because you, assuming you can't read from the age well, from when you were born, then you wouldn't be able to learn anything much, right? Unless you, obviously, I know you can, well, we can hear though, so. No, I don't know actually, because reading helps a lot in many different ways. If you're not able to speak, that's fine. You got sign language. I mean, that's absolutely fine. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 10 minutes or 20? Oh wait, or always be 20 minutes early? Always be 20 minutes early, obviously. Because then when I'm 10 minutes late, I want to be known as the guy who's always late. But to be fair, I'm kind of late to everything, to be honest. But yeah, if you're 20 minutes early, no one's gonna be like, oh, he's the guy who's 20 minutes early, because they don't know what time you came. That you might have just got in when they came in. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in line again? Technically speaking, now obviously never have to stand in line again because I don't have a car. But once I do get a car, it will be the traffic lights. For sure. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? 10 minutes into my own future, 10 minutes anyone. 10 minutes in my own future, because that's sort of like Spider-Man's thing, isn't it? Like he can, like, okay, maybe it's not 10 minutes, but it's like just like a couple seconds before something happens, he's able to, just react to what's going to happen. So a couple minutes into, oh no, but in someone else's future, say they're walking down the street and you can see 10 minutes into their future and then they're about to die, then you can tell them. So it would help other people as well. I mean, if we're going selfish route, it would be 10 minutes, but I'm going to stick with the 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself. Would you rather, okay, this is an interesting one. This is off my Instagram actually. Would you rather marry a 10 and she's got a horrible personality, or marry a 6 and she's got a amazing personality? I'd marry a 6 with an amazing personality. Easy. Personality above everything. So yeah. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. Would you rather have no penis or have 5 penises? What's a peni? Whatever. I don't know. What? Because I was thinking, like, if you had 5 of them, it would be pretty heavy. Because I mean, heavy as in the sense because you normally carry 1, so 5 would be a bit weird. I'm thinking way too much into this, but yeah, I mean, because how would you go to the toilet, like? And then there's other stuff you do with it as well. So, like, how would you do that? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, does that mean if you have 5 of them, that means carry more urine, or is it just you have the same amount of urine? Cause, oh no, the bladder's the one that carries it, so it's going to be the same either way. It's just 5. Because do you know why? Because literally, like, that would reduce the amount of time you spend in the toilets by a considerable amount. Because you can get them, well, you can get it out just 5 times quicker. I'm talking about peeing here, by the way. But yeah, so one last question off here. I'm trying to have a look at a good one. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you hear music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? I mean, I'd rather sing along, but imagine it came up with like the N-word in a song. I can't say that. So you obviously have to be dance. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll be doing more of these videos if you guys do like this style of videos. But the next one will most likely be a gaming one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!